Hold on, chat. Let me see something real quick. Let me see how to adjust this in OBS. I'll put some music on. Let's put that over there. Okay. Alright, chat. So today's segment, what's going on YouTube? Been a minute since I've done a live stream on YouTube. But instead of me going to, our homeland, Twitch, definitely, if you guys have not followed your boy on Twitch, definitely make sure you look forward to that. It will be in the description after I finish all of the discussions, news, and reactions. But anything as far as reacting to news or anything like that will be dealt with on YouTube and will be continued, in continuation on Twitch. But for right now, though, we got a lot of things to get down to. Jesus Christ, brother. 45, just don't do it. Alright, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go ahead and get down to and just cover, man. Just some shit, just a lot of shit. I still have yet to kind of give my Sinners review, so we're gonna go ahead and try to cover that. And within a 30-minute window, won't be really any gaming, so definitely look forward to my gaming tonight. Tonight I will be on just something, so just definitely look forward to that. More than likely I'm gonna be on Warzone, chat. Between Warzone and God of War, probably the two top games for tonight. And then in the morning we're gonna pick it up with something else. I have to start on The Last of Us, so I know you guys are waiting for that. But as of right now, we got a lot of shit to cover. We got a lot of trailers to react to. I have to also give my Sinners review too. So let's go ahead over here to the first announcement of the day, chat. Marvel 1943, my most anticipated game that was supposed to come out this year with Unreal Engine, has been delayed. So, Lord have mercy. We are getting infected by the year of delays again. Remember that time period where we had just hella delays, just mad delays with all games during COVID, and it was just horrible. It was fucking horrible. Every game that came out, just horrible. And it made sense during the COVID time period because, it's fucking COVID. Everybody was on lockdown. Everybody was, under observation. You didn't want shit spreaded. Studios was closed. Things were set back. Now, that was understood back then. But nowadays, it's like, all right, we back in the gaming industry, You still got the COVID. You still got all of that out there, of course. But it's like, now, you feel me, things are more reserved. There's a lot of stuff, excuse me. There's a lot of stuff that can be done, definitely. Now, this game, from what I saw, because they had the gameplay in the trailers and all, we're going to play that shortly. This game, from what I saw, was just hot and ready, man. Like, I don't understand why this one gets delayed. I get it, but at the same time, it doesn't make any sense. Because I just don't see a push for all of that right now. Your best out, Skydance Studios, is to drop the game. Like, just go ahead and just drop that hoe. You got several Marvel games coming out next month anyway, so I wouldn't even mix that in the bundle of it if there's going to be a similar kind of feel to all of the games. Alright, so right here on Reddit, trying to see the best source to be able to read up on it. Normally we go to IGN, but they haven't posted it. They posted it on their Instagram, but they didn't post it on... Okay, so yeah. GameSpot. We might just go to GameSpot. Let's see what GameSpot is talking about. All right. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra delayed. New Marvel game won't make it out on time. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra has been delayed and will not launch in 2025. Publisher Skydance has announced that the game is now coming in early 2026. Taking this additional time will allow us to add more polish and make sure we give you the best possible experience and one that lives up to our vision, the company said. We have some exciting things in store and look forward to sharing more soon. See, chat, where I come in at, I honestly, you can't make a game even more perfect than what it is. You're going to have hate for it. You're going to have likes for it. Now, what'll piss me off is if it comes out, people hype beast it, get off of it, doesn't even get sales because it's what it is. It's a fresh game, sells for the first month, and then after that just tanks. So that's why I say you might as well just drop the games. Then you are going to have people that I feel like aren't even going to play the product past maybe July. Like, I don't see people playing it like past July due to another big game release that'll be coming out in 2026. But I mean, this is the same experiment with Marvel Rivals. This is the same experiment with Marvel's Avengers. This is the same experiment with Guardians of the Galaxy. We can only see what the test of time does, but just in my book, in my experience of all of the games that you have dropped under the Marvel license, it's just a very long duration with games like this. The last game that you guys dropped that was similar to this was Marvel's Avengers. So I'm just hoping that this game definitely does a great toll, but you have a selection of a minimum amount of characters, and it's not like it's a fan favorite, but to specifics. Like it's a fan favorite to specifics because now you have another game, a bigger game that is also a shooter, which is the mainstream genre of games and competitive that's already kind of dominating under the Marvel license. So to be able to release something like this, I say it should have been maybe a PlayStation exclusive, but I'm glad that it's going to all consoles, but it should have been something that should have just been an exclusive if they were going that route of just delaying, because now you're going to delay it and you're going to put more work and twerk on the buildup of the game. That's just how I look at it when it comes to games. If you already have the buildup of the games, you have the nice trailers, you know what I'm saying, everything's looking smooth and nice, just go ahead and drop it. Give us a beta. They need to, this is what companies need to start doing again, chat. Just start dropping betas. Drop betas, just like, literally take the route that Rivals did. Rivals dropped beta. They dropped beta at first. Everybody said it was amazing. They did a couple of tweaks and then boom, came right back out with it. They didn't even delay it. It wasn't even delayed. It was pursued to come out in 2025. And they brought it down to December. So I don't understand why games can't just do that, because you have a lot of time to kill still with this year. All right, let's go into the rest of this article. Now playing, let's see. From our previous reporting, the game is set in the middle of World War II. It features an original story from Uncharted's Amy Hennig and her Skydance new media studio. Oh, so they're under the people that made Uncharted. Okay, this is actually... Nah, I didn't know that. That'll actually be fucking nice, because Uncharted makes some wonderful games. Amy Hennig and her Skydance new media studio focuses on Captain America, Black Panther, and their allies as they work to liberate Paris from the Axis forces. While Captain America and Black Panther are heroes in their own right, the two don't immediately see eye to eye, and it's not long before the King of Wakanda and the First Avenger are at one another's throats. Players will also explore Occupy Paris and Gabriel Jones, a U.S. soldier and member of the Howling Commandos, and Nanli, a Wakandan spy embedded in the city. This game's version of Captain America is described as a young version of Steve Rogers, while the man underneath the Wakandan armor is Azuri, the grandfather of the modern era's Black Panther, T'Challa. Okay. So it's already embarking on like a whole new kind of storyline. It isn't the original Black Panther. It isn't the original Steve Rogers. So it's already embarking on like an original kind of take. You know what I'm saying? It's already spinning it around. So let's see. In a blog post on a Marvel website, the cast for Marvel 1943 was also revealed. Players can expect to hear the following voices bringing the iconic and new characters introduced in the game to life. Drew Morlane as Captain America, Carrie Payton, Marquis Richardson, Megalyn, and Joel Johnstone as Howard Stark. Okay, so Howard Stark will be in the game. You have a couple of cutscenes in there, I assume, or you might actually have a great deal with it. Then another game we're definitely waiting on, chat, is Iron Man. EA, they haven't said anything about that. They had the last, I don't even know the last update we got on that game. Let me see. EA Iron Man. Okay. Let's see. 2 hours ago, EA's Iron Man to feature major single. Okay, so this is uploaded. Wait a minute. Oh, we do got some updates on it. Okay, hold on. It's a perfect fucking day, chat. All right. So let's see what they talking about. EA's Iron Man game might be level-based, not open world. I mean, it wouldn't. That doesn't honestly surprise me, because you think you live and learn from these other Marvel games that have failed trying to do the open world project, man. All right, let's see. EA Motive has been slowly working away on its next major game based on Marvel's Iron Man. Recent job listings have given us a little insight into the plan for the game. EA's recruitment site has been updated with new job listings for the Iron Man project as spotted by Insider Gaming. EA Motive is hiring for a level designer who will oversee the creation of major single-player levels, indicating that the plan is to structure the game around levels and not a massive open world. These levels could be expansive open zones like Obsidian's Avowed, or they could be more traditional levels with no open world element at all. Nobody really knows outside of EA at this time. EA's Iron Man game is being built with Unreal Engine 5, which should be pretty awesome. So far, the game has not been shown off publicly and no release date has been announced. That's what I say. All we've gotten is this sick picture. Like, that's it. That's all they've dropped. They haven't said anything about it. They're trying to keep that under wraps. They want that to be just beautifully polished. You can't play with Iron Man. I'm gonna tell you that. You can't play with Tony Stark. They don't even have a trailer for it or anything. It's just a visual animation of the logo. But yeah, I could kind of see them going in a route of, like, for people that have played Avowed, I could see them going in a route like that. I didn't really play Avowed, but I know of it and the gameplay for it. So, I mean, if they go in like a route like that, it'll make sense. But I feel like they're going to have a different kind of lemon lime twist on the game. Like, it's just going to be something that we just don't know. And I feel like that's why they're keeping it under wraps. But I do definitely want them to sway away from the open world because it makes sense. Go back to single player games, chat. Like, that's just how I feel. Go back to single player games. Like, make single player great again. Every game does not have to be an online MMO. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see. The last true Iron Man game, I believe that was out. Let me see. Iron Man PlayStation. Let me see if it'll come up. Alright. This is the last true legit Iron Man game that we had. I believe. That was on it was on PlayStation. I played this. I actually can say that I played this game. This game, when it came out, was lit because this is back in the day. Okay, so look, this is gameplay from Iron Man PlayStation 2. So I had it on PlayStation 2. Well, no, I had it on 360. I had it on 360. This is when games were at their peak. Like, this game was made specifically for the movie, just like the Superman games and all. All right, so let's sit back real quick and look at the gameplay on this. Look at this. Look at that. It's cheeky. Like, it's so cringe. This was, I ain't gonna lie, back then though. Back then though, 7-year-old kid, little me though, I love this. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this was lit. Like, this was lit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I could fast forward to any flight gameplay. Let me see. Okay, here's a flight right here. So this whole game basically was the movie. This is all that games did back in the day. They used to drop the games, I think it was either before or after or during the movie, either or. They dropped it around the time of release of the movies. And the game would emulate the same things from the movie, but it would also sometimes have a twist on it. Alright, so this is Flight in it. Wait, hold on, let me go backwards. This is Flight in Iron Man. Look at how that looks. All right. So that's enough of that cringe. Okay. That's how games look back in the day. So honestly, if we get a game like that, if we, you know what I'm saying, if it delivers and just gives us a simple single player game like that, I honestly don't have a problem going full circle. You know what I'm saying? Because I enjoyed, as a child, that was then though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a full blown adult now. As a child, I actually enjoyed games like that. I loved everything Marvel, period. It didn't matter. I played Superman Returns, and it was other games as well. I forget. It was other games that resulted in the same thing as movies as well, reiterations of movies as well. But if it does that, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't, if they do that, I wouldn't be mad, Chad. Like honestly, I would love that. Okay, so let's see what else we can go into here. Any other gaming news? Let's see if we can get into some more gaming news. Let's check GameSpot to see if they got anything else popping. That was just the main things I wanted to cover. Them delaying Marvel 1943, which was a game I was definitely anticipated for. I was waiting for them to make announcements on it, and here we go. Okay, let's see. Control spinoff FBC Firebreak is a defiant punk rock take on co-op shooters. Let's see. Firebreak. Western Digital new gaming SSD can write 14 gigabytes per second. Doom The Dark Ages is live for some unlocked times and preloading. Okay. Let's see. Fucking TVs and shit wasn't up. Like I could have you guys playing during the video. Like that would be awesome. But you know, I gotta deal with you having Law and Order or deal with you having some shit that don't even got nothing to do with what you're doing, playing all in the background. And I gotta deal with that in the video, and nobody wants to hear that shit. That's why you're turned down, and then you get mad when I'm just talking. Come on, bro. That's common sense, man. It's professionalism here. Turn your fucking TVs. Get better mics, or just simply mute your TV in the back, or turn your TV down. There's no reason your TV should be on 1,000. All right, let's see. Why Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 free roam campaign was changed. Nintendo just made one of its most unexpected moves ahead of Switch 2 launch. Power World's next major update is a tutorial crossover save on. Okay, so they got a lot of articles. Shut up. Battlefield 6's campaign is inspired by this movie and TV show. Okay. That's what pissed me off right there. Okay. The GTA 4 remastered? No, that's a lie. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's get this reaction in. Excuse me. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. 671K in two hours? It's really not that bad. Alright. Y'all already know the drill. I first got to play Call of Duty. I first got to play Call of Duty. I'm looking for something. No suppression power by Chris. No. Is that where I could switch like? chat, transfer to Xbox, set channel status. How do I just like could easily just leave? Just moving this. Okay. All right. So I figured it out already. Just go ahead and start that right there. Let me see. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KartiXL, your friendly neighborhood Karti at that, and today I am bringing to y'all a reaction that just listen. This one I've been waiting on it. I seen the first trailer that they dropped, but it was snippets. They didn't really drop trailers. This was back last year, following the release of Wakanda Forever. But now, today, they have finally released the official trailer for Ironheart. This is one that I'm definitely looking forward to. Executive producer Ryan Coogler, man. If you guys have not seen Sinners, I have a reaction coming out on that as well with my spoiler-free reaction and also my spoiler review. So definitely look forward to that. But right here we have another Marvel banger, man. They just dropped the Ironheart trailer for the Disney Plus series. That will be releasing June 24th. 3 episodes to start off. I honestly love Ironheart. I love her in the comics. I like how they're initiating her finally into the MCU. My biggest thing to say right now before we start the video, I hope that they can somehow implement Tony Stark in there. Like, just at least give him a cameo. You know what I'm saying? Make it canon, as much as canon as they possibly can. I know he has passed in the MCU world, but you know what I'm saying, just try to make it as canon as you possibly can. You feel me? Like, that would be lit. That would just make it so whole, because if you guys are you know what I'm saying, if you guys are Marvel fans, if you guys are MCU fans, just in general, well, outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, for my comic lovers, for those that know about Ironheart, you know what I'm saying, you already know. So we about to go ahead and get into this reaction, man. 2 minutes and 46. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Hello?
I'm trying to put it at the highest quality.
For real?
Elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview. You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you'll find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
Was a genius. So you went around.
Hey, that's the guy. That's the guy from Transformers. The Beast. That's the guy from Transformers. I can't think of the name. Look, it's early, chat. Bear with me. But that's the guy from Transformers. I love him as an actor, and I love the fact that he's in here because he works well with, like, you know what I'm saying, with movies and things like this. So that's pretty fucking awesome. All right, let's continue.
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable. Something
important.
Iconic. It's a brand new
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done.
Whoa. Cloak and dagger?
What you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot. know nothing about this man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
Oh, she done went OD with the suit. Oh yeah, that's a W. That's a W suit upgrade. Okay, so that's already off rip. As the title flashes out, that's already a W upgraded suit. Since Wakanda Forever, she's definitely upgraded. Because the first one was like a flashy red and it was real bulky. I liked it because, you know what I'm saying, she had the heart on it and it was pretty dope. It definitely, you could definitely tell it's like her first suit. But I for sure know that they're gonna have better suits in the duration of her television series. I just hope she has more to do with the actual MCU, like, and something to do with the younger Avengers, maybe more so. That'll be pretty fucking lit. I would like to see more of Riri Williams in the MCU. I actually like her character. All right, let's go ahead and play the rest of it out.
Bigger than that.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Okay. Alright. That looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've been waiting for it. Currently on Daredevil. But you know what I'm saying, we just finished out with Daredevil. But I'm definitely looking forward to this one. This one looks like another exciting series, and then we're gonna have Fantastic Four following it. So I feel like it's gonna be canon to events from Fantastic Four, maybe. But who knows? I don't know. I just know they like to connect their shows. Normally they connect their shows and they have a synergy with their shows from the movies. So that'll be actually pretty nice. And I would like to just see her, just in general, her continuation and her progress since Wakanda Forever. So that would be pretty nice. But that was Marvel's Ironheart, which will be dropping June 24th. If you guys like the video and you'd like to see more reactions of me from more Marvel things and Marvel news, you already know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and get at your boy on Twitter, Instagram, and definitely catch me live on Twitch. That'll be Monday through Friday, rather that's in the morning, or 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night. Currently working with a different schedule, but I can promise you this, I am always live. If I'm not live, you can definitely catch me on one of those platforms below in the description at the bottom. But definitely make sure you hit that sub button, man, so you can get those notifications on when your boy drops. But it's been another banger, and you already know what we do around here, man. Whether you're old or you're new, this is what we do. Welcome to the crew. One up, one down, one love. I'll see y'all in the next banger. Y'all be blessed throughout the week, man. Okay. Alright, y'all. Just had to get that one out the way. We gotta make a thumbnail for that. I'm gonna make sure I take care of that on break today. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we got some other news as well. My baby girl is returning to the MCU, which I feel like was needed because Jesus Christ, Daredevil has had a slow start. But that's just that happens. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. All right. Jessica Jones. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make this one another quick one. Start recording. All right. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KartiXL, your friendly neighborhood Karti at that, and today I'm coming at y'all with another banger and some more friendly neighborhood news, man. So we have gotten official word that Kristen Ritter will officially be returning as Jessica Jones in Daredevil season 2. I saw this yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I saw this on Instagram yesterday, and I was lit as fuck. So let's go ahead and get into this article. I cannot wait to see how they're going to be pursuing her. Because I love Kristen Ritter her as just them placing her as Jessica Jones is perfect because she plays the role fucking perfectly and she pursues the character just as well, damn near as you're like reading a comic on the screen. And I love the show. Like the show just gave great justice to her character. And let's see. All right, Kristen Ritter is officially back as hard-fighting, hard-drinking Marvel hero Jessica Jones. The announcement was made during Disney's upfront presentation to advertisers in New York on Tuesday. Ritter took the stage with Charlie Cox, star of Daredevil Born Again, which we will be watching in a few, to reveal that she will be joining the show for its second season. It's so great to be back, she says, returning to Jessica after 3 seasons in The Defenders and now joining the MCU, Ritter said. I'm so excited to bring back this iconic character, and without giving too much away, there is much more in store for Jessica Jones. This is just going to be an incredible season. Listen, they got her out of there. They definitely, this is a reward of just pure justice because they gave us our last season, of course, but the show was damn good. Like, honestly, I take Jessica Jones, period. I love Jessica Jones. I take Jessica Jones over fucking Iron Fist. Iron Fist should have been the main one to get, like, all of that energy of getting canceled, but that's just Netflix for you. Netflix definitely made it to where all of that shit was bullshit. And they just did not care. So Disney picked up everything. But, alright, we got Jessica Jones back, chat. My main prediction here and what I want, and I am literally spreading out into the air as I speak. Bring Luke Cage back. If you're going to bring Punisher back, you're going to bring Punisher back, you're going to bring Daredevil back, and now you're bringing the baby girl Jessica Jones back. That big four. Please give Luke Cage his justice, because the way that y'all hold us out of that season, oh my god, we need it. I need it. I don't give a damn about anybody else. Listen. Marvel Entertainment, Marvel Studios, Marvel Games, Marvel everything up there. Listen, please, and look at me in my eyes. Bring back Luke Cage. Give us our justice of the progression of him running New York, please, because that was just Netflix didn't know how to handle that shit. But Disney Plus, listen, Disney Plus, Disney Studios, Disney TV, I need y'all up there. Listen to me. Bring back Luke Cage. And bring him back with some goddamn justice. Y'all bring back Daredevil. That's cool. I get it. Because Charlie Cox has a lot to do with the MCU. You know what I'm saying? We introduced him in No Way Home. You feel me? So y'all had to kind of carry with that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to have a lot to do with the new coming MCU. I get it. I understand. But, listen. Bring back, and I beg you, bring back Luke Cage. Thank you. Please and thank you. Mainly because if you're going to bring back Jessica Jones, you have to bring back that intertwined love interest between her and Luke Cage. That's just that was just icing on the cake. That would be nice. And then boom, we put it in a full circle, we get a whole Defenders reunion. Like literally, you get Punisher in there. I don't give a damn. Look, listen. Nobody gives a damn about Iron Fist. No offense. Nobody gives a damn about Iron Fist. I personally just did not like the character development on Iron Fist. If y'all can, give him a whole refurbish. Give him a whole refurbish. Like just throw the whole damn character away and just, you know what I'm saying, give him a whole rework. Because what happened in Eternals, nobody remembers. Nobody remembers what happened in Eternals. At the end of Eternals, y'all have just cut the whole damn timeline in half. You done canceled Blade, so now the end credit scene has no value. Y'all just Henry Cavilled us. Y'all literally just Henry Cavilled us. So it has no value. Y'all hit us with a goddamn Shazam. So it makes no sense. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You hit us with a Black Adam. You hit us with a Shazam. You hit us with a Dwayne The Rock Swap Johnson. Like, it doesn't even matter. So definitely give Iron Fist a rework. If we're going to be going in this route of bringing Kristen back into the world, we definitely need that. And don't listen. And this is just me just getting it out, chat. Do not make Daredevil Born Again Season 2 come out in the damn 2026. Release that towards the end of the year. Like, honestly, release it towards mid-end of the year, maybe. Because you're already cleared for Season 2. Let's try to go for a nice, smooth release towards the end of the year. Not, like, right up on the cusp of the end of the year, like in fucking December. Because we're definitely not getting Hawkeye Season 2. So that sucks. But definitely do not take too damn long with this Daredevil again. If we're going to bring her back and y'all are gonna run off of the hype and announce that early on, let's ride the wave of that. You gotta stay on that boat, man, and ride the wave of that. Okay, so she's definitely gonna be returning, and that was just my thoughts on it. I saw that and definitely had to make just some quick announcement and some quick thoughts on it because I loved her and Jessica Jones. Point blank period. I love all 3 seasons. I love all seasons of it. I sat there thoroughly, binge watched every single fucking episode. I had to rebuy my Netflix subscriptions. I even put a couple of my exes onto the shit. So I was deeply in love with fucking Jessica Jones, like to the point where I had her as a lot of things for a long time. So I'm really glad and happy that they are bringing her back. Plus, like I said, I love Kristen Ritter, the fucking actor. She's just amazing at whatever she does. But she plays this role so delicately. I love when actors know how to play the roles of who they are pursuing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was speaking about Riri Williams in the previous video for Ironheart. Like, if you could come into the MCU and just, like, I'm talking about love your job and do it, bro, you have me. Like, point blank period. Because you don't have Stan Lee around anymore. You know what I'm saying? Rest easy, Stan Lee. You do not have Stan Lee to kind of put that hand in there on, you know what I'm saying, who they want to play a certain character. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like now y'all just kind of just hand and nitpicking. But I want somebody that loves the damn job. Like, I want somebody that understands the character, that really can just embody the character, bring that comic feel to the screen. And that's where I reside in the MCU. Like, I just love it. When I can connect emotionally with the character, emotionally and everything, you've got me. But I'm definitely loving this for Daredevil season 2. If you guys enjoyed season 1 of Daredevil, definitely make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of Kristen Ritter returning into the MCU once again. So definitely let me know what you guys think. I will be live on Twitch Monday through Friday between the mornings and also at nights. It's kind of a shuffle between my work schedule, but I will be live and you can catch me over there on the Purple app. But that has been another banger news article from your boy, the one and only KartiXL. But for to catch more Marvel news from me, you already know what to do, man. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you get all notifications and news right down below. But it's been your boy KartiXL, your friendly neighborhood Karti at that. We have come to yet the end of another banger. But y'all can catch me in everything and all that you need to see right below in the description, man. We about to head out. That's another banger. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm just dishing out many bangers that I can for y'all. I got 3 more videos dropping today. So definitely, if you guys have a chance to get to look at those, definitely make sure you get a chance to head over to those as well. But yeah, I love y'all. We're gonna go ahead and end it with that one. We got to get some more news, baby. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching the video, and definitely make sure you leave a like on the video. All right. Alright, let's see what else we got. React to DDG. I did a reaction to DDG yesterday. I already kind of spoke on that, but to kind of just bring by how I feel about that, the guys, like, I mean, listen, that's just what happens when you get in the limelight. It is what it is. From his history, he did that same shit with Ruby Rose. He threw Ruby Rose's phone. It was reports and shit like that he threw Ruby Rose's phone and he had a rage fest with her. So now you're putting your hands on the Little Mermaid, a world-known actor. Like, she's up there. She ain't just no average chick that you done dealt with, brother. So it's like you put your hands on her, and this is a person that don't even be doing all that. Halle has dealt with, I'm pretty sure, plenty of men. And She don't never do none of that. And for her to go straight to the courthouse, chat, for her to go straight to the courthouse and get a restraining order, that nigga put his hands on her. Point blank period. Just like the shits with Chris Brown's. Like any female, like with Karrueche, even though they was all smiled up at Rolling Loud, that's just because that's years of just maturism over time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you never forgive somebody for putting their hands on you. Point blank period. But like the thing about it is with DDG, the thing about DDG, he's still, in my opinion, he's still immature as fuck. Like the nigga is still, like, you have a son now, and the way that you move, it's your job, it's what you're supposed to do. But when it comes to this, you're done. You're cooked. You're blackballed, buddy. Like you're cooked. It doesn't matter if it's real or if it's fake. Like the thing about it is, it can be fake because she has just the amount of status, if more, than DDG. So the thing about that is, it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't see Halle Bailey going out of her time of day to, like, let me make up a story to tarnish the father of my son's legacy and career that could possibly fall back on his son and everything like that. No, she's trying to escape that young man. That brother over there, like, we don't know what, this is why I be talking to y'all about, chat. We don't know what the fuck these celebrities be doing when they turn these cameras off, man. Like, y'all just love and just acknowledge and just kneel to these niggas. Like, brother, these people are people. They're still human. They still do shit offside of the camera. We don't know what the hell was going on. And with Halle being just as sweet as she is, as she pursues, now she might be crazy because the ones that are quiet and chill, if you piss them off enough, they'll show you some rage. But like, it's no fucking way. I don't put it past brother. I know he definitely for sure put his fucking hands on her. He had to. Because she not about to just straight up just race to the courtroom and get a restraining order. Like, nah. And they got a whole fucking child together. Nah, that nigga did that dirty shit. And I do not fuck with him. I unfollowed him on every single platform. I do not follow him on Twitch. I do not subscribe to him on YouTube anymore. I just recently uploaded a reaction to his videos. Them shits is deleted. I do not fuck with that. I don't do that. Like, you're cooked, buddy. Anything, don't send me shit about DDG chat. That shit is over with. Don't ask me to react to his music. And I fuck with his music too. That shit, I can't do that. Like, that's, you're done. I have traumatic experiences with my mother and shit like that when it came to just erotic ass men beating on people, bro. Like, that shit is fucking annoying, my nigga. Like, you basically hit that girl because you know she's soft, you know she ain't about her business and all that shit like that, and you just gripped her up, grabbed her up. You can see the fucking marks. Like, what the fuck she gonna, like, what she gonna do, hit herself? Another nigga didn't hit on her and you gonna blame DDG? Like, she just, I don't see her being the type of person to just go out of her way, make a story up just to get this nigga blackballed or whatever, or find a way for the nigga to leave her alone. Like, I don't see that. That's just how I feel on the DDG situation, chat. Because I had already spoken on that yesterday, just to bring that back up, because I don't fuck with that. Alright. Is that it for news today? I think I've covered pretty much everything that I wanted to. We got Jessica Jones out the way. We got Ironheart out the way. I think I'm gonna do Sinners another time. I'm not gonna do Sinners in a small window because that's a lot to talk about, chat. Alright. So, yeah, that's all. Okay, so YouTube, that's all news and reactions as far as for right now and what's going on currently. If you guys do not know about my Twitch channel, I will be leaving it in the description below as soon as I finish this live. So definitely make sure you swing over there because I will be going over there live shortly. Don't know what game I'm gonna play. I'm probably gonna just fucking play God of War or something. So I'm gonna swing over there shortly. If you guys enjoyed the stream, like I said, if there's just major news or just things popping that have just been overloaded, I will definitely start coming to YouTube and streaming on here a little bit more. I want to kind of stream games as well on YouTube, but I have to find that perfect game, man. I have to find that perfect game that'll sit well with my YouTube channel. I'm thinking about getting back into DC Universe Online, chat, and just bringing y'all little segments of that. And then also I have Marvel's Avengers downloaded, so we're going to be getting into segments of that as well, so we can have more Marvel talks. But if you guys want to catch, like, you know, miniature things like Call of Duty, just game walkthroughs and things like that, those would be on my Twitch. That's normally what I'm doing on Twitch. Playing Marvel Rivals, playing Fragpunk, Call of Duty, Apex, all of the above on Twitch. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, I really appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through. You already know what it is. It's your boy KartiXL. I try to bring as many bangers as I possibly can and will. But all 2025, man, we is on day next. I appreciate each and every one of you that are subscribed to the channel and that support the channel and love the channel and are just here for me, just point blank period. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all, because without y'all, there wouldn't be any of this. Point blank period. So I really appreciate each and every person that is subbed to the channel, each and every like that is pressed on the channel. Thank you. Alright, but whether you're old or you're new, this is what we do. Welcome to the crew. One up, one down, one love. Y'all have a blessed evening, afternoon, morning, night, wherever you live, wherever you lay, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through today. Alright, see y'all in the next one.